Hey guys, what's up? It's Aways here, and I'm back with a new series called League Guns, where I'm going to be giving an in-depth review, and I'm going to be telling you some hidden stats and some other useful stats that you need to know. Right, first of all, this is the KF5 Breakneck, one of the better elites, I personally believe, because of its +3 fire rate, -1 accuracy, and it loses quite a lot of attachments, which is decently useful. Alright, first of all, let's talk about the gun. This gun is used as SMG, which means it's really good for objective, fast paced, and it's good for close combat distance. And this gun, having quite a lot of recoil and having +3 fire rate, it is made for close combat fights. So what you want to do is get up close and personal, try to gain the enemy's face, and then you can just spray. So this is good for objective work in hardpoint and domination, etc. So let's get into some actual stats now. Right, so the negative part is it has a +10 recoil from -1 accuracy, and the recoil actually becomes a bit worse because of the higher fire rate, which means that it's hard to get longer distance kills, but it is amazing for short distance. Alright, another bad part is a lot of attachments are blocked. These are random attachments. Usually it's only optical or grips and stuff like that, but this is just random quick draw, which I personally wouldn't use. Rapid fire, I don't see any point to that on a gun which already has +3 fire rate, but it would be cool. Extended mags, which is useful. Dual mags, which is good for this gun. I'll tell you why later. Stock, which I personally wouldn't use. Alright, so dual mag is useful because in the KF5 the first 5 bullets of the gun are extremely overpowered and are designed so if you hit 3 of the first 5 bullets on enemy, you will get the kill. So the first 5 bullets are actually they're gonna be better, and they're just designed to be overpowered, and that's how the gun rolls. So without dual mag you can't reload it quick, and you can't use the first 5 bullets. Because with dual mag you can do a really quick reload, get the first 5 bullets back, and try to kill them by that in a gunfight. And yeah, that's gonna help if you did have dual mags, but with it being a 3-shot kill in the first 5 bullets, which I've already stressed enough, but after that it actually becomes a 4 to 5 and even 6-shot kills I've seen, and that actually varies upon, obviously it varies upon the distance and how far the enemies are, etc, etc. So having them being further will probably be a 6-shot kill, unless if you hit all 5 of the first bullets. And now the best part of this gun is the rate of fire. Usually the KF5 normal base version, as you can see on the screen, will have 750 RPM. Now the Breakneck +3 fire rate makes it 900 RPM, which is 150 more, which means this gun is just gonna demolish, and it's just gonna outgun almost every single ASM1. And with the ASM1's new patch, KF5 Breakneck is a gun that a lot of people shouldn't underestimate because it is really overpowered. So yeah, having this KF5 Breakneck 900 RPM, that outguns a lot of ASM1s, a lot of submachine guns, so it has a really good rate of fire. So this gun is used for aggression. This gun is definitely not going to suit everyone, and isn't going to be everyone's favourite gun, but for everyone aggressive and really wants to do the objective work, this gun is perfect. But for longer distance kill, I highly advise you to either pull out a BAL or just try to burst fire with the gun. As you saw me before, I burst fired someone across the map and actually got the kill on ascent, which is probably the longest you can actually go in like a gunfight, unless if you're on. And now I'm going to be talking about the best class you can use for this gun. Right, so this is the class which I'm personally going to be using, and this class is amazing because first of all it's going to have the red dot sight, which I personally prefer over the normal iron sight, foregrip, which is definitely needed to reduce the recoil, and it's going to have advanced rifling, which is going to help for longer distance kills. And now with that being said, these are the attachments. You can either use silencer and take off red dot sight, it matters what you prefer. And then in perks we want lightweight, so you can run up to the enemies, quickly get up in their faces. Fast time, so you can like switch weapons, throw your grenades. And you want toughness, so you flinch less. You want blast suppressor, so you don't really show up on the enemy minimap. You want semtexes because you can just throw them at like the domination flags and get hopefully a kill or two, and then rush in, get the others. And then you also want Overcloak to rush into the enemies and try to get up close and personal. And that's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this review and best class setup. If you guys did, let's drop a like. Let's aim for 5. Thanks for watching till the end, guys. If you want to see my last video or my previous video I did, just click on the text last video. And if you want to see a totally random video, just click on the text random video.